Welcome to the new earth. A lot of people hear the phrase the new earth, and a lot of people say, what's the new earth? And today's lesson is going to teach you what the new earth is. You know, I have a lot of real life examples. The name of the channel is Our Everyday Lives. Did you know that? And I'm going to start this lesson off today with real life examples to help us understand and overstand what the new earth really is, how we're going to shift to the new earth. We need to have real life examples. It's really helpful for us to understand. The whole reality is collapsing as we speak. If you haven't done so already, please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. And I'm just giving everyone a few minutes to get on the live stream if you're watching on the replay. You know, we kind of get by now. I usually give the first 5 minutes for everyone to get on because life is so much better when we're all together. I heard someone say that somewhere. I don't know. Anyway. It's good to see everyone. You know, I'm going to be teaching about the new earth today. Dolores Cannon spoke about the new earth, the waves of volunteers. We're actually going through a shift in today's lesson. You're going to get these examples. Only Michael could come up with these examples today. But that's why we have the best and the most authentic. Something just popped up on the phone. Hopefully we're still good. Just give me a 5x5. Oh, it's right here. I didn't want to knock it over with this setup here with the tremendous love bowl. You know, as we go to the new earth is it's all about frequency. And that's why I have the love bowl, the 432 hertz. Yeah, baby. We have to get in tune with the core creator frequencies. There's actual frequencies, right? The universe itself also connected to the Schumann resonance, resonates with 432 hertz. Yeah, it's going to improve our lives. Very soon I will be uploading a tremendous brand new 528 hertz frequency. And since you know, I'm going to be talking about the new earth today, I'm going to really appreciate all of your help getting that 528 hertz frequency meditation out to the masses. Yeah, if everyone participates, we're going to have healing, right? So the love bowl gives us healing, and that's what the new earth is all about. So let's just fine tune one more time before we get into this world famous lesson with the love bowl. make you feel good. D. Amber, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the support. Are you really a newbie to the channel, D. Amber? I like that little that little emoji guy there. But yeah, if you're a newbie to the channel, there's no right or wrong. When you wake up on your awakening journey, if you're just starting to wake up, you could let me know in the chat if you're just starting to wake up. They're telling us the truth in movies, Ronnie. So it's really important that we are waking up at this time, and that's how we're going to segue. Don't go anywhere. This is a very important message today. That's how we're going to segue into the new earth. So I'm very grateful for all the support. Please smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. You'll get all the updates, and even some of our world famous older videos will pop up on your stream. We have a community tab where we have polls and other uploads. If you subscribe to the channel, you will be able to take part in the community tab. It's all about all of us together at this time, I appreciate that. Chosen 144. It's a very important time period where we're all rising up. It's the main event, if you will. And, I'm going to be talking about this today. I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. We are going to have a part 2 of this lesson on Monday Night Raw. It's Monday Night Raw. It's going to be raw. It's going to be uncensored. And we're going to have a tremendous Zoom meeting where we're all going to collaborate about this topic and other topics as well. That link is in the description. And I'm very grateful for all the support. It's the 8 dimensions of wellness. A lot of people in this time period, when we're talking about the new earth today, it's going to be all about the 8 dimensions of wellness. So, on your journey, you might be struggling in one aspect of your life. You see someone else flourishing in that aspect, but they might be struggling in a different aspect. And, as we shift to the new earth, we want to really, realize that there's 8 dimensions of wellness. And, we need to be strong in all dimensions, and, sometimes I talk about the Triforce, those Zelda fans that are in the chat. The Triforce, you have to be strong physically, mentally, and spiritually. Okay, that's an easy way that we can discuss this at this time. Some people, they might be strong physically, but they're not strong spiritually or mentally. Some people are strong spiritually, they're not strong physically. But when we bring it all together, we're able to make this shift to the new earth. So the old earth, the old reality is actually collapsing by the minute right now. And the old reality was a collection of programs, a collection of subconscious programs that we ran in our minds. And we actually ran these programs, and they actually became our reality. So I have a very important thing to you to all, maybe most of the computer people will understand this example. But even if you don't understand this example, think about an old school computer. Remember the old school computers you had years ago? It just had either the black screen with the white letters or the black screen with the green letters. I know some people are younger, they've never seen computers like this. Old programs cannot work on the new earth. They are obsolete. So I want you to focus on this. Old programs cannot work on the new earth. Rusty Halford, thank you so much, Rusty. I appreciate the support. I'm going to keep going. I love you. Old programs, old programming cannot compute, right? It can't work on the new earth. MS-DOS, remember MS-DOS? MS-DOS can't work on Windows 10. It's true. MS-DOS can't work on Windows. Some people might know what I'm talking. If you know what I'm talking about, raise your hand. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, think about that old computer, right? That big screen, right? That cube. and it had like just the white letters, or some of them had the green letters, right? Terry, no, right? Rusty, thank you. I really appreciate it, Rusty. I'm here to be the teacher of the new earth. I'm very grateful for all of your support, and especially on Patreon, so we could all be part of this together. Think about MS-DOS. Can you run MS-DOS on Windows 10? No, you can't run. You can't run MS-DOS on Windows 10. And listen, I played, Joe, I played games years ago when I went to school. I had a good computer teacher. I actually won the computer award back in the day. Computers were a lot easier than, I think it was called Logo was the game. And you would write programs, and they would, the little turtle guy would create that. If you remember Logo, I think I'm saying the programming correct, but I used to run Logo. I won the computer award. You can't even run Microsoft 7 on 10, right? It's crazy. But what this is actually what we're going towards. It's so like what we're seeing in society. We're seeing the split is getting wider and wider. Some people say the split is getting wider and wider, and people don't understand what they're talking about. So as the teacher of the new earth, I want you to think about it's even worse than running Windows 7 on Windows 10. It's like running MS-DOS on Windows 10. You can't do it. It can't compute. We're leaving a program of victimhood. Do you know about victimhood? Write in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. There was programs that were given to you by satanic creatures that made you think that you were a victim. You were a victim, and you ran a program of victimhood, and only false idols can help you. Oh yeah, false idols will come and save you. Human. We were running programs of victimhood. This is a real thing, a subconscious program that you were a victim. I'm here to tell each and every one of you that none of you are victims. Oh, you're a victim. You're a victim of your, whatever they told you, whatever the program was. You could write them in the chat. You're a victim of this, human. And only the false idols can come and save you. We ran a subconscious program of survival of the fittest. Yeah, they taught you survival of the fittest. They taught you about competition. Do you remember this? Did you learn this in your science class? Did you learn about competition in your science class? I lost the chat again. Hopefully we still are connected, but I'm going to keep going here. That's why I have multiple devices. I'm very grateful for all the support. This is what I have to do to get the channel running right now. So I'm just going to be pulling. I have to pull up. This is the second day in a row I lost the chat. I got the chat going again. All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Survival of the fittest and fake science programs. Okay. So they taught you survival of the fittest. They taught you about competition. But actually, the only way a species survives is through cooperation. It's so simple. They actually taught us this on Sesame Street. Do you remember Sesame Street? Right? This is what we have to get to right now, because there's a satanic thing going on the television right now, and it's all about Sesame. Remember Sesame Street? Cooperation makes it happen. Cooperation, working together, sing it. Cooperation makes it happen. Cooperation, working together, sing it. I'm dating myself right now. If any of you remember the song that I'm singing from Sesame Street, please smash the like button. Let me know in the chat if you, some people saying, what the heck is this guy talking about? But the satanic cult tricked you into fighting your brothers and sisters. And Michael is here to break down the subconscious programs. The old programs cannot compute on the new earth. MS-DOS cannot be run on Windows 10, for example. We have to learn this right now. Windows 10, we're on Windows 10. Some people are working with MS-DOS right now. If you're interested in this, Dr. Bruce Lipton also speaks about this. A species, it's not about competition. It's about cooperation. Our community, our everyday lives is flourishing because of cooperation. It's a positive feedback loop. I'm serving the community, and each and every one of you serve my mental health as well, as especially on the Zoom meetings. You know, some people, they say, wow, he's got all these subscribers. He's so world famous. I sit by myself most of the day. And when I speak with all of you on the Zoom meetings and we collaborate, it's actually a high point of my day and my week. It's a true story. It's literally a true story. And again, if you'd like to join our Zoom meeting, we're going to have a tremendous Zoom meeting tonight. It's Monday Night Raw. It's going to be tremendous. So attention is the currency of the universe. So where we're paying attention, we pay attention. Right? This is a phrase that I coined. It's going to be world famous one day. Attention is the currency of the universe. Yeah. Attention. Where you pay attention, that's where the energy flows. Where the energy flows, that's what grows. So we're growing plants. We are growing the new earth. We have to be focused out. Focus your attention on. We're not going back. We're not focused on TV. We're not focused on the TV. We're focused on our community. We're focused on our loved ones. We're actually focused on our family. There's parents that don't focus on their children. They say, let's send them back into the school building, right? The daycare. See, the plan was to break the family. I actually lived through this. I lived through the change, you know, where years ago we used to sit down for Sunday dinner. Remember Sunday dinner? Let me know about Sunday dinner if you remember Sunday dinner. But the parents are they're so busy work to pay their taxes. They're working all day long, send the kids off to school, the indoctrination satanic camps, program those kids, too busy for the children. Who's paying attention to their children? Gotta wake up now. Who's paying attention? People are running programs. They are totally asleep. We talked about the consciousness scale yesterday. If you missed, that was a very important. If you are not familiar with the Hawkins scale of consciousness, you got to watch yesterday's lesson. People are not awake and aware of their own children. I had to help raise children for 17 years of my life. Now I have to raise all the children of the earth. If you're here to save our children, why don't you write "save our children" in the chat right now? That would be tremendous. I shared a very important quote. It said, a society is judged by how they treat their most vulnerable. Are you actually paying attention to the kids, or are you just shipping them off into those indoctrination camps? Gotta wake up now. Gotta wake up. We're entering a reality that is less dense. It's a less dense reality. We're actually going to an age of more energy and less matter. Yeah. You might be experiencing ascension symptoms. You actually might feel lighter. You're moving around. You're lighter on your toes. Are you getting lighter on your toes, light warriors? Your cells are changing. You're actually becoming more energy and less matter. Pretty soon we're going to be levitating and flying around. We're activating a Merkaba. Or maybe even having a light ship with the Tesla technology. Does anyone have my light ship? Can you let me know in the chat? I'm waiting on my light ship. I mean, I think a commander should at least have a light ship. I digress, though. I know they're watching in there. But we are all activating energy right now. We're becoming more energy and less matter. So all of the MS-DOS programming, the MS-DOS programs are falling right now, and we're moving to a new earth, right? Some of us are already awake and aware and conscious of digital assets, cryptocurrencies. Some people, they're not even aware of cryptocurrencies. They're not even aware of digital assets. My friend brought it up to me. He was watching I think he was watching a hockey game with his friends, and they said, what's crypto? They have no clue. A lot of people, they're just going back to the past. They're looking at the Dow Jones. They have no clue what's about to happen. It's time to wake up now. So we are going to the age where it's authentic instead of being perfect. Do you know about programs that tell you to be perfect? You got to do this. You got to go to this school. You got to pay this tuition. Kids are getting in debt with all this tuition. You want to have prestige. Is Ronnie in the chat? You got to have prestige. You got to go to this school. You have to put all your life savings into the stock market because it's prestige. You can sit around with your friends. You could tell them about your stocks and your prestigious schooling that you had. You could wipe your rear end with the certificates from these schools. We're entering. Please smash the like button if you're having a good time during this live stream right now. If you're watching on the replay, you should really consider subscribing to the channel. We're having, even though it glitched, I have another device, I can see it. The group chat is going off the charts right now. I'm actually here to raise your vibrational frequency. It's actually the most important thing. If people, you see those people, my fellow Americans, they go on the screen and we're going to have a dark winter. They're not here to raise your vibrational frequency. So when we are peeling back the veil at this time, you could see the satanic trash out there, and you could see people through the power of clairsentience by actually tuning into vibration and frequency. I learned about this through the documentary of Nikola Tesla and the secrets of vibration and frequency. Yeah, and you could actually see what's going on in the world right now. It's all about being authentic and not about being perfect. If you didn't know this, there was a fallen angel. His name was Lucifer, and people were scared of him because he was so perfect. But I wiped my rear end with perfect. We're entering an age where we're real. It's not about unicorns and rainbows. It's not about you ever see the people, we have to be unicorns and rainbows now? Nah. We can just be ourselves. We can be perfect. We don't have to be perfect. We could just be real. Did you know that? Because if it's not real, I don't know. It's like artificial consciousness. It ain't real. You got to be real, son. You got to be real. And that's why we flourish like this beautiful plant here. Look at this plant. It keeps growing. I got to water it today. Got to take care of the plant. So I appreciate that, Brandy. I got to make it. You should tune in. If you haven't joined our Patreon, it's going to be tremendous tonight. The link is in the description. We're going to share it in our group chats. You should be part of our group chats. We got Telegram, Discord. We're going to have the biggest Zoom meeting we've ever had tonight. It's Monday Night Raw. So, yeah, we're going to collaborate on our Zoom meeting. We're going to discuss in detail. Yesterday, I shared about the Hawkins scale of consciousness. You have to be familiar with the scale of consciousness, and it's going to help you navigate this time period. All you have to say, what is this person saying to me? This could be a person in your everyday life. It could be your wife. It could be your husband. It could be your girlfriend, your boyfriend. It could be your boss. It could be your friend. It could be your corporation that you work for. It could be a false idol on the TV, yeah. It could come in any form. We have to take ownership of ourselves right now. We have to take back our power. Remember, this is mental health awareness at this time. And we're not giving our powers away anymore. We are focused on growing the new earth. If you're here to grow the new earth, please smash the like button. It helps grow this channel and community. Share this video link on all platforms. It's going to help grow this community. Ready? I sit in solitude. Nikola Tesla said, be alone. That's where ideas are born. Some people don't even understand. Like I'm like a monk sometimes. I sit on the beach by myself. I say F everything. Because I know I have an important mission. I sit on the beach, and that's how I come up with these deep. I'm saying, this shift is like running MS-DOS on Windows 10, and that's how I'm able. I sit here and I say, how can I teach the people? And if you're resonating with this, keep smashing the like button, share the channel. People say, well, the new earth, is there like a new earth that's just gonna, you're a spiritual wackadoo. No, it's actually subconscious programs. You are running MS-DOS on Windows 10. If you appreciate this lesson today, keep smashing the like button. We can't run MS-DOS on Windows 10 anymore. I love the group chat. I love each and every one of you. We're really a family. And our everyday lives is going to be exploding in this upcoming month. It's a September to remember. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Yeah. So, why don't you let me know in the comments, are you running MS-DOS? Or are you running Windows 10? That's the lesson of the day, the lesson du jour. That's what it's all about, and just focus on that. We're evolving, we're growing, and who knows what the future holds. But if we think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, we can understand that our lives are getting better and better. I am going to provide a tremendous Zoom meeting tonight for all of you. I'm very grateful for the support on Patreon. The link is in the description. I'm grateful for the support. The link is pinned above in the comment. And, let's just grow together. We don't have to work for systems anymore. We could actually be the best at our skill. Whatever you do, be the best at it. Be so good that I don't need a system. I don't need anything. All I need is the inexhaustible belief in myself. And people will see that, and people will see the lighthouse, and you could keep going, Light Warriors. So take this right now, focus like a laser beam, and create the reality. I'm going to create the beautiful community that we all are. We're going to improve each and every person's life. This is quantum manifestation. If you did not watch my full video on quantum manifestation, please go to the channel page and watch that. Manifestation is not wishing with ooh, you want to manifest? Yay, it's manifestation. No one can manifest your life. You have to do it yourself. Learn what this really is. This ain't about unicorns and rainbows, son. Wake up. So, and I'm a little rough around the edges, but, this is what we need it's not what you want. It's not what you want. It's what you got, kid. It's what we need, though. We need a little tough love. A tough love is important right now. And that's how we're not victims anymore. And we're not dealing with the subconscious program of survival of the fittest and competition. We are going to say, not today, serpents. Not today. We say no more to these things. And by doing so, we will all create the new earth. I love you all. I'll see you all on Zoom tonight. It's going to be tremendous. The links are in the description. Keep going, Light Warriors. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. I love you. Bye for now.